Hey guys, it's Truth 5000. Here's the 1440. Basically all done other than doing the engine oil. Engine oil is pretty simple to do, but it's still pretty clean for what it is. I think I'm going to leave it for now and maybe run it for a little bit and then change it. But I cleaned the whole thing up. Looks pretty good. Even popped out the headlight lens there and clean all the dust out of that, and even the dash warning lights here, I popped this piece off and cleaned that thing all up, and there's a bunch of grass and some hair and stuff behind it, but yeah, it's all pretty clean here. All works pretty good. Got the seat slide working, and checked the tranny fluid, and it seems pretty clean. I don't know, I'm not really sure if it's worth throwing some wheel weights on the rear of this to get rid of the rusty spots you could see, or just leave the thing the way it is. It looks pretty good. So, well worth paying the $700 that I paid. Cleaned up pretty good, and it runs just as nice now. I adjusted the carburetor, and seems to run pretty good. All I had to do a couple things here to add some bolts to this lower grill here. It was not on. It's only held on by a little 1/4-inch bolt. Another thing was this battery hold down that you see right here. They had it on upside down, so it wasn't doing anything at all. I just kind of guessed at flipping it around, and it works pretty good. This stud here was busted. I was able to actually re-thread it and put a nut on. Some wing nuts would be nice. I'll probably get some one of these days here. But I don't know, that's about it. I didn't really have to do too much. Didn't put any money into it. I just had to clean the thing really good and look at everything over. And it seems to be pretty nice. The mower deck, I had to adjust that quite a bit. One side, which would be this side, the rear deck hanger right there was on top of the frame and not in the hole, and I'm not even sure how they never even noticed that, because it was pretty floppy at first. And another thing I noticed is this deck was nosediving quite good. And I got a 2.5-inch block of wood in the garage here. It's just a gauge block to put under the blades here to get my cutting height, and the front was like 1.5 inches when the deck was down, and then the rear was like 3 inches, so the thing was really tipped. So I don't even know how the guy ever used this tractor to do landscaping. I'm sure people must have complained, but yeah, it looks good. This is the 42-inch GT deck. 320, 190. This should be the standard mower deck for any 1440 Cub Cadet, and this one sounds really good. One thing you will notice, you see that this is bent up here. I don't know if this is supposed to be like that, but this tire, I'm sure if this was a new tire that actually had more tread on it, it would probably just about touch it. That's one thing you will have to look out. On my other 1440, this tire was touching the deck, so I actually had to bash it in right here to get the clearance. But this looks like it's factory because it's still painted and it's not cracked or rotted right there. So he must have known that was an issue and then just decided to make the deck around it. Go to this side. On this side, you notice that the tire is almost touching the mower. It's probably only got about 1/8 of an inch but once the deck is down, it's fine. On this deck, I had to adjust these wheels one hole up, and I had to what did I have to do? I had to move these adjusters. I had to lift the front of the deck up, so I shortened them a lot. They're almost to their limit as far as being adjusting, and after that the mower deck seemed to be just fine, and it does lift really easy with the spring assist that's on it. So it lifts a little crooked, but other than that, it seems pretty good. So yeah, I'll start it for you guys so you can hear it. What a 14 horse should sound like. Hear a little bit of a rattle. Maybe sounds kind of like a knock. It's not a knock, it's just a rattle. It could be anything here. Not really sure. It's not that loud though. But I'm pretty sure it's just one of the panels vibrating or something. Let me rev it up and put the deck on. Safety switch on the seat. Not sure. I think it's one of them. Whether they have something. I got it all dirty. Oh no. Alright, let me sit on it and we'll go around the lawn here a little bit. Get the mower on. Brake on, you can get off the seat. If you don't have that on, you cannot get off the seat, it will die. Yeah. These are pretty good tractors. Never really had any Vanguards that did not run good. They are known for head gaskets to go. They're not really bad of a job to do. It takes a couple hours though, because you got to pull off the rockers and everything. But other than that, they're pretty simple, and you can do it with the engine in the tractor. You just got to pull your side panels. But yeah, if you're looking for a you want to start getting into Cub Cadets and you want something that, you know, is a good all-around tractor, these are pretty good. The other reason why I went for one of these, I just sold the 680, and I hurt my back not too long ago, and I needed something that was a little bit more comfortable, other than the brand new Massey that I got. And this would be good to get cut in against, you know, whatever, cut around the lawn and under lower hanging stuff. I know I need to cut that at some point, but this is good for, like, if I want to keep it at this house, I can mow the lawn with it and then just bring the tractor if and when I need it. But these are way more comfortable. You can slide the seat, you can adjust your column here. This is a tilt column. You push this in and you can move it quite far. So it has some more comfort features. I don't really care for a hydraulic lift. This does not have it anyways, but this with the spring assist is really nice, and it's just a good tractor. So anyone got any questions, let me know, and can help you out. So we'll see you guys later.